Hey guys, in this video I will be attempting a realistic F1 race in Gran Turismo 7. I did my best to make like a realistic F1 style race, even though there's no like official F1 cars in this game. So I'll show you what I did. I did it at the legendary Suzuka circuit, one of my favorite tracks. Then let me preload my settings, or load my preloaded settings here. So, basically, I won't go over all these, but I made it as realistic as possible, added penalties. So like there's huge incentive not to hit the wall. You get like a massive penalty for hitting the wall, or for hitting, if you hit other cars you get like car damage, and I turned off how it like fixes itself. So if you get car damage and your car doesn't drive straight or doesn't drive right, you gotta wait till your next pit stop to fix it. So I condensed it to 10 laps, but I increased the tire wear rate. Just through trial and error, I made it so that even though it's 10 laps, you still have to take about the same number of pit stops as a normal race. So I did 20 cars because that's the max, and F1's like 24 cars. I started myself in last, and everything is like as realistic as possible with the settings, flag rules and whatnot. And yeah, then let me show you the other settings that I have. So you just saw my race settings, and then once you go in the race, it just matches you up against opponents that the game thinks are fair, you know, the car types that are compatible with what you're using. And then in settings, the car settings all come preloaded with the car you're using. Because, you know, F1 style cars come ready to go. You don't have to tune them, which is nice. And in the assist settings, now, a lot of real cars have traction control and anti-lock braking systems. F1 cars technically do not have those. However, I'm driving a 90s style F1 car, so my car is a lot harder to control than the modern F1 cars. So in order to compensate, I just gave myself like the minimum traction control instead of setting it to 0, and I gave myself the minimum anti-lock braking. And my car's overall probably still a little harder to control than the modern F1 cars, so that's fair, and everything else is just off for the assists. Manual transmission, of course. And then in the race settings, I set it to professional, as you probably saw, which is the hardest. And then just to make sure, I also have this set to hard. And because real F1 cars do not have emergency brakes, I disabled the emergency brake in the controls. So you can see, usually I have it on triangle. I just replaced what triangle does with honking the horn. So if I accidentally hit the e-brake, it won't do anything. Let's get into the race. and stuff. For safe passing opportunity. Oh my goodness. Jeez, I'm getting hit. That was a terrible line. Oh, I looked behind me for a second. That wasn't the best idea. Somehow I'm avoiding collision damage. Oh, that's some collision damage. Dang it. Shoot. Watch out, they stop early. Oh shoot. Oh wow, crap. Got a collision penalty for that wall. Okay, I'm gonna risk getting damaged here but I'm gonna pit anyways. should I switch to? "10-second wait on car damage repair." Dang. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten damaged further. Oh wait, no, that's not accumulative. It's only 6 seconds, but that's still a lot. Oh my gosh, here's everybody. Holy cow, I found the pack. Like some people are pitting. Oh wow, a lot of people just pitted. Wow. Now we're in 5th. That's crazy, we were just in 18th, now we're in 5th. Ooh, first place is pitting. So I'm 41 seconds behind him now. Oh, perfect stop. My tires are not lasting as long as I was hoping. Man, 4th place is not being easy to get. Okay, I'm only 17 seconds back now because first place pitted. Nice spin out prevention. Okay, light collision's okay. You're going slow now. Won't damage your car too much. Just trail until the straightaway. Watch out, they're gonna stop suddenly. Oh! There's some car damage. Okay. 19 seconds back, but now we don't have to wait behind them. We don't have to pit yet. Okay. Is first place gonna pit again? That's the question. Okay, last second stop. Alright, I'm definitely pitting on this lap. Most time I can make up of this views is right here, stopping later than they do on this part. Okay, pit time. Okay, we needed that. Okay, 3-second wait to repair my aerodynamics. This will be my last pit stop of the race. Gonna go 7, 8, 9, 10 on one more set of mediums, which is doable. Oh no, I guess we just finished 7. Okay, yeah, 3 laps on one set of mediums, that's good. "34 seconds back, but they might have to pit again. It's gonna be really close if first place has to pit. Oh, but what if second's right behind him and he doesn't have to? Well, we'll see. Yeah, I don't want any car damage. So I'm gonna look for a safe opportunity to pass. Probably right here on this mini straight. Oh crap. Not exactly a safe opportunity, is it? Okay, here we go. Safe opportunity. Okay, second place is pitting. That's huge. Is first place gonna pit? Where's second place? I'm probably right behind. Oh yeah, there they are. They just came out of the pit stop. Oh, I almost stopped too late. Okay. I don't think first place is going to have to pit again. We'll see. "13 seconds back." I can pass here. Don't close the gap. Okay. No car damage on that pass. No, he's not gonna have to pit. Oh crap. Okay. Entering final lap, 7.5 seconds back. If I go really fast, I might be able to catch him. I'm gonna have to play really risky. Oh, there he is up there. I'm gonna have to risk spinning out. Okay, we're 5 seconds back now. Took that turn pretty slow. Oh my gosh. He's going slow. Something might be wrong with his tires. He might have tried to go too long at a pit stop. Oh my god. Don't spin out here, it's easy to spin out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Last to first. Unbelievable. Woo! I knew I had a faster car than the guy in first. Oh yeah. That's awesome. That was so exhilarating, dude. Let's see. Oh, I actually had the fastest lap out of anyone at 1:47. Ooh, these cars can go so fast that you can really, wow. You can really make up ground. I mean, in general, in racing, the faster a car is, the more possible comebacks are. I think something was like wrong with his car in the end. Ooh, 6-star roulette ticket. Yeah, that was just, that was so cool. Yeah, I just started out in the beginning, just, because for so many attempts, I was trying to bulldoze my way through the other cars at the beginning, thinking like, oh man, I can't waste any time trying to catch the person in first, but as it turns out, that made it slower because I accumulated so much car damage that I had to spend extra time in the pits. And, I don't know, it just somehow made me slower to try too hard to pass people too fast. I was just kind of skulking in last in the first lap. I started with mediums. I think I went mediums the whole race. If I had driven, you know, I did make quite a few mistakes, but no crashes. That's the thing. I like kind of had some turns where I like skidded past the edge of the track a little bit, but never a full-on crash. Some skulking, and then let's see, then in lap, let's fast forward a little bit here. So this is the second lap. I'm like using safe passing opportunities to pass when it makes sense to. So this is like lap 3. Wow. Let me watch like the final lap. Oh, it's fun seeing, like watching it from this perspective. Whoa, that was crazy. I almost like... Wait, how did that happen? Someone like hit me? I think I might have gotten clipped by one of those cars, or the pressure, because I knew they were right there, caused me to drive differently, but I barely avoided the crash there. But there's so many things I could look at here. Let's see, let me watch like the final lap. But here's where we came in for the pit stop. Oh yeah, I remember. I was like following that guy for a while. Okay, so I think I pitted on lap... I think I took 2 pit stops. I pitted on lap... like after lap 3, and then after lap 7. There were so many times where I just almost spun out. Okay, I want to go to the final... I'll watch the final lap. Okay, so this was the second pit stop. The final lap, I drove really fast. I had to. I intentionally took a lot of risks. Because I knew that, I just had to. Like, I didn't have anything to lose. I mean, I've already come in second doing this. Okay, I'll switch to the final lap. I think that's the end of the race. Okay, final lap. I know I'm like 7 seconds behind first place. So I'm just intentionally like risking spinning out. I didn't realize third place was right behind me on my tail. If I had messed up a bit, he would have like probably hit me. Oh yeah, there's... I believe that's first placed up there. Because on the final, like, remember okay. So I'm just, like, really taking risks here. I'm not even thinking about the guy behind me. So remember I said where I gain ground is stopping later on the final, after the final straightaway. So right here I know I can stop later than him and I just go for the pass. Wow. And I win. Okay, let's see that again. So let's see it from his perspective. So from his perspective, this is the end of the race. Oh wow, what a pass. Wow, that's crazy. What a close race. Let me see it from the perspective of the guy who is behind me. Wow. Wow. It doesn't even look possible to do that. There's a really late stop on the last straightaway. Yeah, thanks so much for checking this out.